Welcome. My name's Matt Hewson. I'm just doing a test video at the present, working out some recording options for future game projects, and I thought I would do a little video on one of my favourite games, which is Tropico 4. Needless to say, I've put a lot of time into this game, and it continues to make me smile, and its approach to sim management is unique. It strikes a perfect balance between politics, humour and strategy, and it's really quite an underrated little gem of a game. Now I'm just going to play a little bit in one of the extra missions, one of the DLC campaigns. One of the ones I haven't done as yet, even though I'm at 130 odd hours in the game. And I'm just going to run you through a few little basics of the game, and basically this is just, like I said, a test to work out my video editing capabilities.
What is it with people in
So this is the Voodoo Shuffle mission.
In bad directions. The last voodoo
I'll find out the goals once I start playing. As you can see, I've crossed Zorro with a pirate for some reason, but he looks pretty dashing, I think.
I cast a curse upon you,
Apparently there's a sorceress on my island, and I've got to build things to get rid of her. As you can see, it doesn't really take itself seriously. It's got a lot of tongue-in-cheek humour, especially about the superpowers, the US, the USSR, England, the Middle East, China. They've got all these little in-jokes, and it basically starts in the Cold War period, and you move your way through to the 2000s, and further if you've got the Modern Times campaign. So it's pretty easy to control. It all comes up without too much hassle. Play with the mouse completely. Gives you some suggested buildings here to use, or you can follow your own path. I've found it's always nice to start with what they suggest in the initial build. When you use your first $20,000, it seems to be the right way to go to get your island off to a good start. And then once I've built those, I tend to move into resource producing buildings. Now, as you can see here, I'm picking a farm to build. You've got a few different options, and which option you choose depends on what you want to do. If you want to feed your community, your island, you need to choose one of the first three: corn, banana or papaya, or pineapple, sorry. And the last three are for exports only, and you can also use them in factories later in the game. So there's quite a bit of depth there, even in just a simple thing like resource gathering.
Don't mess with the voodoo, man.
Okay, so I've got the current quest of building a voodoo manor. I'll probably need some more money for that. So it's best to play in the fastest speed. So my buildings get built, money gets earned through exports from the dock here. And I can move forward. Now at the moment I've got $3,500 a school, which they suggest costs $8,000. I can go into the red to $10,000. It does affect my relationship with the other countries that I deal with, so it's best to avoid it if possible. What I should be doing now is actually looking for a high production resource, which is mining. If you can see on the island here, there's actually only 3 mining locations. So I'll pick one of those. It's always a good building to have. It generates a lot of money. Of course, everything has to be connected by a road network. Okay, so that's the basics of a start of a game for Tropico 4. Like I said, this is just a test, and it's probably not the most exciting game to watch play, but it's a good game for me to test with editing and such. So if you're watching this, I apologise, but thanks anyway. And if you want to let me know anything that I should be doing, please feel free to put it in the comments. Thank you very much.